Hi, you guys. Today I'm going to show you how to make gluten-free bruschetta. You guys, this is amazing. It's so fresh. It uses two favorite summer flavors, tomatoes and basil, and of course my gluten-free artisan bread, which I recreated the video for last week. So let's get started. Now I'm using Sun Gold cherry tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomato you want for bruschetta. Roma are great, grape tomatoes. If you use grape or cherry, just have them. The other ones, I would chop them and maybe even de-seed them to get rid of a lot of extra liquid. And here's the basil. This is my homegrown basil, and for whatever reason, I'm not getting that large of leaves this year. So I'm just gonna like kind of bunch them up real tight and then chop the basil as finely as I can. Otherwise, what I would do is stack the basil leaves, roll them up, and then do the chiffonade, which is just the ribbon-like cutting method. And by the way, this is one of the Pioneer Woman's recipes that I kind of modified a little for my own likes. Instead of using raw garlic, which you can use, I'm using roasted garlic in this, and mainly because I'm lazy and I already had it in my fridge and I really didn't feel like chopping up fresh garlic and putting it in a saute pan with the olive oil. So I'm just chopping up this roasted garlic and I'm throwing it in the bowl. And to that, I'm going to add balsamic vinegar and some olive oil, of course, and salt and pepper, and that's it. So we stir this together, and then we'll put it in the fridge to leave it there for like 1 to 2 hours until, you know, the flavors are nice and melded together. But also, I love cold tomatoes, and the cold tomatoes on hot, crusty bread is just divine. So I'm using my gluten-free artisan bread, like I said, and I actually baked a batar. You can also do a baguette and then cut it into thin slices like this. They're about a 1/2 inch thick, and just toast them in some butter. Now, that's one of the reasons I loved this recipe so much is the butter. It's usually olive oil, and I just love the crunch that the butter adds. But use what you have, what you like. If you're dairy-free, you don't have to use butter, but just make this. It is awesome, you guys.